Something dramatic just unfolded in the music industry, and it's sending shockwaves through Hollywood power circles. One of pop's fastest rising stars just walked away from one of the most powerful talent agencies in the world. And the reason? Explosive newly released Epstein-related documents. As of February 9, Chappell Roan is no longer represented by Wasserman Music. And this wasn't some quiet behind-the-scenes switch. It was a public, values-driven exit that instantly grabbed attention. In a carefully worded Instagram story, Roan made it clear this was about accountability. She wrote that she holds her team to the highest standards. That no artist, agent, or employee should ever be expected to defend or overlook actions that conflict with their moral values. And perhaps most striking of all, she said artists deserve representation that aligns with their safety and dignity. Calm. Firm. Unapologetic. But that was only the beginning. Because the timing wasn't random. Recently released Justice Department documents connected to Jeffrey Epstein included the name of Casey Wasserman, founder and CEO of Wasserman. Now, it's important to note, the documents release triggered widespread scrutiny, but no formal accusations in this context were announced. Still, once the names surfaced, public reaction was immediate and intense. Reports claim social media lit up within hours. Fans began questioning which artists would respond. And Roan responded first. But she wasn't alone for long. Another act, Wednesday, also parted ways with the agency. Then came public statements from Beach Bunny, Water from Your Eyes, and Salute, all reportedly calling for accountability. Even a group of agents inside the company allegedly urged Wasserman to step down, with some threatening to resign. When artists start speaking publicly, power shifts. Quiet discomfort turns into visible pressure. And what looked like a single departure began to resemble a domino effect. Then things got even more emotional. Bethany Cosentino, frontwoman of Best Coast, shared an open letter urging Wasserman to exit the company. Her words hit hard. She said pretending this is normal isn't normal. She reminded the industry that artists are not interchangeable assets. Many are women. Many are survivors. And they deserve systems that don't force them to compromise their values in exchange for opportunity. That letter reframed the entire conversation. This wasn't just about contracts anymore. It became about trust. Safety. Power. And here's where it gets even bigger. Wasserman isn't a small agency. It's a giant. Its roster has included global superstars like Kendrick Lamar, Lorde, SZA, Ed Sheeran, Coldplay, Childish Gambino, Janelle Monáe, Animal Collective, Geese, and Tyler, the Creator. Over the weekend, the agency's artist roster reportedly disappeared from its website. Fans online began speculating. Rumors suggest internal crisis meetings. It's been said that executives are scrambling to manage fallout. When a powerhouse shakes, the entire industry feels it. But maybe the boldest move here belongs to Roan herself. She's in a critical phase of her career. Momentum building. Visibility rising. Walking away from one of the largest agencies in the business is not a small decision. It's risky. It could complicate touring, bookings, partnerships. Or it could redefine her brand entirely. Fans online are already speculating about who might represent her next. Some say this positions her as an artist willing to prioritize principles over power. Others wonder whether more high-profile departures are coming. And that's the real question. Is this a one-week controversy that fades, or the beginning of a deeper shift in how artists choose representation? Because what this moment revealed isn't just one CEO's name in a document. It exposed how quickly trust can fracture. How fast public pressure builds. And how artists today are increasingly unwilling to stay silent. The music industry thrives on image. On alliances. On power structures that have existed for decades. But sometimes, one statement, one exit, one refusal to passively stand by, changes the conversation entirely. And now all eyes are watching to see who moves next. For Chappell Roan, seismic shift in the music industry itself. Chappell Roan values, not just profits. The controversy surrounding Casey Wasserman.